Good afternoon, brethren. It's another brand new day. Today is the 17th day of June 2026. We are still in the manner of life. In the book of Deuteronomy, in the book of Exodus, Exodus 20, the rule of life, the 10 commandments. Commandment number 7, which is thou shalt not commit adultery. What is adultery? Adultery is where two married people commit sexual intercourse outside their spouse, not with their spouse. Or one married person and one unmarried person commit sexual intercourse. They are not spouse. That is adultery. Adultery before God is very, very evil. It's like idolatry, where man leave God Almighty, his creator, and move to worship a created being, idol, something we carved, something we molded, something we drew as portrait or any image, anything that is not the God Almighty. That is idolatry. And God said in his word that his anger on that is disaster, that it will destroy and move his anger even to the second, third, even fourth generation of those people that hate him. Say anybody that worship other gods, hate him, and he will destroy them, even up to the fourth generation of that lineage. That is how adultery is to the person that is committed against. Any man that realizes or discover that his wife is being taken by another man, his anger is dangerous, destruction, and it never stops there. It takes it from generation to generation to generation of that lineage. God said it's a jealous God. So it's a man whose wife is taken away from him. His anger, his envy, his anger is destructive. Also to a woman, if a woman realizes that another woman has taken her spouse, her husband, the anger is destructive. The hatred is fire. So the adultery we are talking here, God said, well, thou shalt not commit adultery. It's not the adultery per se. It's not adultery itself, but what comes out of it is dangerous. It's death. It's destructive. So in order not to meet such destruction from another man or from another woman upon you, even to your children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, to the fourth generation, so we should keep it and make it our relationship only sexual affair with our spouse. That's what God said. Because what comes out of it is one, anger, destruction, death. Two, unwanted children, unwanted child. Four, abortion, death. There are so many evil things that come out of it. Because anything we do in secret, anything that we do and we have no legal right to do it, is satanic, is devilish, is evil. God said we should not go into that. But so many men like other people's wife. And so many women, because of what they can get, because they want to destroy marriages, they want to ruin people's life, They go after women's husband. That is what the society today is teaching, is telling people to do. But God said it's a disaster. And what comes out of it is death. It's number 7 commandment. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not commit adultery. A man beat his heart. A man feel destroyed if another man takes his wife into bed. A woman feel rejected and neglected and disdainfully trashed if another woman takes her husband to bed. Their anger is unforgivable, unforgettable, destructive, not even to the person alone, even to the person's offspring, generation upon generation. Brethren, the commandment is for your protection, is for your guidance, is for your life in track according to the will of God. Let's try to control our urge, especially when it comes to another person's property, another person's stuff. Brethren, that is the 7th commandment. God is seriously against it. And any man that marries a divorcee, God said is also committing adultery. And any woman that marries a divorced man is also committing adultery. And any man that looks at another married woman lustfully has already committed adultery in his heart. Vice versa, any woman that looks at another married man lustfully has already committed it in her heart. So let's be contented with what God has given unto us, because the Bible says, he who has found a wife has found a good thing. Vice versa, any woman that found a husband has found a good thing. And they will obtain favor, they will obtain mercy, they will obtain honor from God Almighty. Brethren, the 10 commandments, the rule of life, the guidance, the director, the tracker. If something is not guiding you, Satan will come in. So, brethren, that's the moral of life today. We're almost done with the rule of life, 10 commandments. So, devote your time and follow us. You understand. And you know wisdom and knowledge will be able to keep. Thank you, and God bless you.